got a whole new look. In just a little over a year, and thanks to a voter-approved $21 million no-tax increase bond package, Grandview got a glow-up, including the total renovation of the 50-year-old building housing City Hall and the police department, the rehab and reuse of an existing Main Street building for a new DMV, and the expansion of 2 fire stations.
Which, as the city grows, we'll be able to increase our services and our capabilities.
Now the employees have a place that are very proud to come to work, and it's a nice amenity for us.
It's energizing to be a part of this beautifully updated space, which reflects the pride and improves how we serve our community every single day.
On Main Street, a $1 million expansion is complementing businesses that rely on foot traffic and plenty of parking for success.
Vibrant residents, visitors, and businesses in the area provide connections.
We added one special area, this area right here, which is the some seating area in front of 2 of our favorite restaurants, so that they have an area where they can attract their customers outside of their restaurants and enjoy the view of Main Street.
But more importantly, the buildings that are available on both sides of the street, those are going to be filled, and we're trying to go after key eateries and development that'll bring that to life.
These projects have the Kansas City metro area talking. In fact, Grandview received the Judges Special Recognition Award at the Kansas City Business Journal 2025 Capstone Awards. Just how special is this award? Well, last year's winners were KCI Airport and the Kansas City Current Women's Soccer Stadium.
The business universe of Kansas City metropolitan area is realizing that there's something magnificent is happening in Grandview.
I think that it shows that people are really watching Grandview and seeing what's going on in Grandview and are excited and proud of what's going on.
Residents are proud of their new streets. Over the past 2 years, Grandview has invested $5.3 million into resurfacing neighborhood streets. Since we're talking about neighborhoods, Grandview's got a new one. In 2024, construction wrapped up on 40 single-family houses at Sunrise Farms, now homes to our newest Grandview residents. Across the street from City Hall, crews broke ground on 60 new townhomes, while a handful of other developments have been approved.
What's happening? Housing, multifamily, and single family. Why is that important? Rooftops bring more retail. What retail does, it maintains the sustainability of this perfect city.
We saw several projects completed in 2024. The Mahomes-owned Whataburger, that was really exciting to see that come to fruition. A new manufacturing facility in Maruca, which is a new business located from California, which moved here to Grandview, bringing with it new jobs.
Even with all the construction and issuing GO bonds, Grandview managed to achieve a major financial accomplishment in 2024 when Standard & Poor's upgraded the city credit rating from AA- to AA.
The credit upgrade is not just a feather in our cap, but it also saved the citizens of Grandview money. Because our credit rating improved, that made us more attractive to the bond market, and it saved the citizens $500,000.
In its report, S&P also noted robust reserves, strong management, and modest debt. In fact, Grandview continues to have one of the lowest debt per capita ratios in the region.
This is a tremendous amount of confidence that the S&P is giving us based on our recent growth and continued investment in the infrastructure.
In just 6 years, the market value of the city doubled, and so did the city's budget.
That growth not only is because of city is growing, but also through our relationships with the other funders. At times this is state, at times it's federal government. They're seeing us as a great opportunity to invest in.
Grants and other outside funding allow Grandview to leverage taxpayer dollars to do more with less.
We've received a $100,000 grant for power cots to aid in lifting and moving patients. We've received grants for emergency gear, gloves, masks, and to protect our firefighters in hazardous environments.
We got $49,000 from the Missouri Department of Conservation. We decided to add 71 new trees that should provide some shade and just some beauty for this park. It's going to be amazing when they're all grown up.
We actually received a grant through Life Floor to replace our splash pad flooring, improve that safety surfacing, bring a pop of color to John Anderson Park. which otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do any sort of project like that just due to cost and complexity of the project.
Outside funding makes the biggest impact on the biggest projects, like the 2 new Raytown road bridges completed in the summer of 2024. The $3.2 million project received $1.8 million in grant funds, and the city partnered with Jackson County Parks and Rec to include a new pedestrian bridge over their Longview Trail.
Outside funding in the grant is highly critical. It's bridged the funding gaps between the federal and the city for larger projects.
Part of our S&P upgrade was not only things that we've done recently, but they also take a look at what you're going to be doing the next 2 or 3 years. And they were tremendously impressed with some of the things that we are going to be doing. Continuing to expand our residential market, but most importantly, Blue Ridge Boulevard.
The $23 million Blue Ridge Boulevard project will be the largest infrastructure project in Grandview history. Improvements will span the entire commercial artery in the city from east to west. City leaders and staff worked for years to secure more than $20 million in outside funding. Phase 1 of the 3-phase project will improve 3rd Street to Prospect and is ready to go this summer.
And we have congressional earmark money for that, so that's paying for 100% of that project. Going to have that west end looking brand new by the end of this summer.
It is going to rejuvenate that commercial corridor for Grandview, and it is going to send a signal to businesses and our residents that this is a big and bold project for Grandview.
A downtown dream has taken root thanks to a grant from the state of Missouri. Now a vacant city lot off of Main Street will see new growth.
$750,000, which is going to help us with the development of our new farmers market.
Really not only have it be a traditional farmers market, but also really wanted it to become a vibrant community hub.
It's going to be a gathering place where people can eat and hang out and have events.
So it's going to be really exciting to have that new asset in our downtown area.
3, 2, 1.
Jackson County helped Grandview Police Department put together a state-of-the-art dispatch center.
Thanks to a very generous grant from the Jackson County Legislature's E911 fund, not only have we been able to provide our employees with the latest amenities in ergonomic workstations and technology, we're also able to heavily invest in our electric and IT infrastructure.
How you doing, man? Are you hurt?
For the Grandview Police Department, investing in technology has become a force multiplier. New technologies like dash cameras and body cameras that sync, and real-time cameras placed in crime hotspots throughout the city are providing our officers a way to proactively reduce crime.
Those are another set of eyes for our officers. It gives us real-time information where we can sometimes intercept criminals before they commit an act, and it's helping us to drive the crime down.
In fact, the crime rate in Grandview continues to drop, while the department boasts one of the fastest response times in the Kansas City metro area.
We're happy to report 2024 compared to 2023, we're able to reduce our major crime by 6% and our overall crime by 1%.
The department's dedication to crime prevention and community helped Grandview Police Department recently become one of the first departments in Missouri to be awarded a Blue Shield, part of a new state program for law enforcement. Grandview has also been awarded for being a stop along the Butterfly Highway. The Monarchs on Main program transformed a 1-mile stretch of Main Street into a certified Monarch Way station. And in 2024, the Beautification and Conservation Project won the Missouri Municipal League Innovation Award.
It's something that we're very proud of, that we can, take ownership in and provide that really quality habitat for those monarchs. To be recognized as an innovative award winner was a really big thing for us.
So helping to contribute to them come back is huge, and then to be recognized for it is fantastic.
Taking a cue from the butterflies, there's a sense of transformation.
You have to say pedal to the metal here in Grandview.
We're continuing to raise the bar and setting the bar higher, and we're able to meet it, and it's who knows where we're going to go.
For us, as Grandview, sky is the limit.